Hey guys, welcome to my newest video for today, October 11th. This is part 3 in my horror marathon, but before we start, I'm gonna try something with uploading this video, and if it doesn't work, I don't know if I'm gonna actually do any more videos, because my video that I posted last week, yes, I got 12 likes, 91 views, no comments. So I'm getting very discouraged about doing videos now, that I'm not even making 100 fucking views. So I'm gonna try something. If it doesn't work, you might not be seeing videos anymore. I'm just gonna give you that warning right now. But I'll just do this video and we will see what happens. Just move it back a little bit. So this is everything I've watched from October 4th till last night. So we will just get started. Number 66, I watched Session 9. The number 67 was a first time viewing, another one of the Monster High movies. Haunted, 6.5 out of 10. You know, they're nothing special, but. And then I watched, for 68, I watched Friday 13th, Part 5, New Beginning. Where the fuck am I gonna put it right there? Because I've watched a couple from that set. Then I watched another one from the Paul Naschy collection, number 69. I watched Horror Rises from the Tomb, first time viewing, and it was a 5.5 out of 10. And then for my next TV show, I decided to watch season 2 of Stranger Things. I just watched disc 1. And then October 5th, number 71, I watched Creature from the Black Lagoon. Put the hair. Number 72, go back to the Friday the 13th set, watched Jason Lives. Number, is that 73? 73, I watched Critters, absolute classic. So, and then, where are we? Gotta go back to that collection. Number 74 from the Paul Naschy collection, I watched Human Beasts. No, 3 out of 10. That was bad. And then, it doesn't have a number because I already started it. I watched disc 2 of Sleepy Hollow season 1. Put that there for now. Then on October 6th, I watched the Rocky Horror Picture Show. And then, let's see. Okay. The last one from the Paul Naschy collection, number 76, I watched Vengeance of the Zombies. That was bad. Out of the 5 films on here, I only loved one, and that was Night of the Werewolf. That was the best one, so kind of disappointing because I was looking forward to some of the others, but no. But I'm still keeping this because I don't think you can get Night of the Werewolf by itself, and plus this cost me a pretty penny, so I will still be keeping it. So, and number 77, ironically, 1977's The Hills Have Eyes, the first Wes Craven film to make the list. And then number 78, I watched Halloween 2. I go back and forth between this and the 2018 film as my favorite sequel. And then I watched disc 2 of Stranger Things season 2. Now, I don't have this one on hand because I watched it on Netflix. I watched a movie called Creep. You might have seen it, the one with the wolf mask or something. I did not like that. It was a 4 out of 10. I did not like it. I didn't like the characters, but I did like the aspect of trying to get how to get victims. I did like that, but otherwise I didn't really care for the movie. So sorry. I won't be checking out Creep 2. That was number 79. Number 80 and last one of that night, I put on The Blair Witch Project, which I still love. I don't care what anybody says. I've loved it since the first time I saw it back in 99. So flip my page over. Okay, October 7th, I watched Army of Darkness. You can't go wrong with that one. And then number 82, I watched Part 7, The New Blood. And then number 83, I watched 1941's The Wolfman. And 84 and 85 were both first-time viewings on Shudder. I finally got to watch the WN UF Halloween special that Jenna over at the Horror has told me so much about. I loved it. I don't know which first time viewing I like more, this or the 1954 Them. It's kind of very close together, but I loved it. I loved the nostalgia aspect, particularly when it went to the commercials, like the old 1980s commercials. I thought that was really cool. And then at 85, I decided to watch another first time viewing. Shocker! And it was a movie called Host that's on Shudder. It's the girls on Zoom doing the seance. It's only a 56-minute film, but it is very freaky. It does have a lot of jump scares, but I'm someone who loves jump scares. And that was a 7.5 out of 10, and the Halloween special was an 8 out of 10, so I probably already said that, but fuck it, we'll just go back and redo it. So October 8th, I watched, for number 86, I watched Day of the Dead. This is my favorite George Romero zombie movie. And then number 87, rented from the library, and I watched it kind of for the first time last year. I say kind of because I can't remember if I'd actually seen it as a kid, and that was Garfield's Halloween Adventure. Then I decided to continue on with the kid-friendly stuff, and I finally brought out for number 88, It's the Great Pumpkin, Charlie Brown. And then I go right back into the horror. So 89 was The House is October Built. Actually, put those there so I know where they go back into the collection. And number 90 was 1980's The Fog. And October 9th, finally got a Robert Englund movie into the mix. Not Nightmare on Elm Street, but 1989's Phantom of the Opera. I love this one. Then for 92, I watched my favorite horror film of all time, 1960's Psycho. And then for 93, though I had just watched this at the drive-in back in July, I said, fuck it, I'm gonna watch it. And that is 1989's Pet Sematary. And then for 90, I think that's actually it for that set, pretty sure. 94, I watched Part 7, Jason Takes Manhattan. Screw it, just put it right there. 95, I went to a first-time viewing, and I thought I would like this. Oh boy, I didn't. It was a 2 out of 10. Up from the Depths. I thought it was going to be a really good Jaws knockoff, but Piranha was the better one. Avoid this movie, it is crap. Then I ended that night with number 96, 1998, 1980 fucking 8. Jesus Christ. Night of the Demons. And then for the ones I watched like yesterday, I finished season 2 of Stranger Things. And then for 97, I watched Jaws. 98, I watched Hellraiser. This is the only Hellraiser movie I'm going to be watching out of the set. Okay, oh, back to the Friday the 13th set. And for 99, I watched Jason Goes to Hell the Final Friday. I did watch the DVD, but I put the DVD back because the DVD has the extended cut. I'm hoping, hopefully in the near future, I will get the huge box set, but that's up in the air right now. And then for 100, 101, and 102 were all first-time viewings. Yeah, all watched on Shudder. First one was, they are all the Hell House LLC movies. The first one was a 7 out of 10. I will admit I liked it because I like found footage films, but the ending left me seriously fucking confused. I didn't get it, particularly the thing with the basement. It wasn't only until the sequels that I finally got it. So I watched Hell House LLC 2, the Abaddon Hotel. I was a little off on that one, 6.5 out of 10. And then Part 3, Lake of Fire, which I really liked. Odd enough, because that's the one that seems to get the most shit on. I gave that a 7 out of 10. So that's actually my first series I've watched in this marathon, and I'm more surprised I actually watched 3 first-time viewings in a row. I'm still shocked by that. And then ended last night with a movie I hated the first time I saw it, back in the early 90s, like 94, 95. And then when this Scream Factory release came out, I was like, well, I'm gonna get it, because I will watch it again. and I prefer it a hell of a lot more. I prefer it more than some of the sequels, and it has grown likable in the last couple of years, and that's not a one I wanted to say. People have grown to love it more, and I'm one of them, and that is for number 103, 1982's Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. And I have it in there, and I have two posters on my wall. The one there, and the one there. So, oh, viewing. So yeah, Halloween 3 Season of the Witch. So that is it, guys. That is what I've watched this week for the horror marathon. Hopefully my idea works, because otherwise this is going to be the last video you guys are going to see, because I hate it the fact that it says I have 1,000 subscribers, I get 1 or 2 comments, and yeah, I get the likes, but I don't get the views or the comments, and that really discourages me. So we shall see what happens. If you see a video next week, then you know my idea worked. If not, sorry guys, this is it. So until then, I'm not going to say until my next video, just in case. I hope you all... Oh, by the way, to my fellow Canadians, happy Thanksgiving, because today and tomorrow is our Thanksgiving. Okay, so until then, guys, I hope you all have a good day, watch a shitload of movies, and of course, as always, like, comment, please subscribe, maybe, and I will see you next week, maybe. Later, guys.